The Legend of Sleepy Hollow by Washington Irving. In the quiet village of Sleepy Hollow, nestled along the Hudson River, there lived a tall, skinny man named Ichabod Crane. He was the village schoolteacher, known for his love of books and his knack for teaching the children of Sleepy Hollow. But Sleepy Hollow was not just any village. It was famous for a mysterious legend that sent shivers down the spines of its residents. This spine-chilling tale revolved around a headless horseman who roamed the woods at night, searching for his missing head. This spectral horseman was believed to be a ghostly figure who frightened anyone who crossed his path. While many villagers firmly believed in this eerie legend, Ichabod Crane was quite the opposite. He was a skeptic, always trying to find logical explanations for unexplainable things. One crisp autumn evening, Ichabod received an invitation to a grand party at a nearby farm. The host of the party was none other than Baltus Van Tassel, a wealthy farmer in Sleepy Hollow. What drew Ichabod to this event was not the promise of delicious food and lively dancing, but rather Baltus's enchanting daughter, Katrina Van Tassel. Her beauty and charm captured Ichabod's heart instantly. As the night wore on, Ichabod found himself dancing with Katrina, feeling like the luckiest man in Sleepy Hollow. However, as the hours passed, the party began to wind down, and Ichabod knew he had to leave. He bid Katrina farewell, mounted his faithful horse Gunpowder, and set off for his small cottage. The moon was hidden behind thick clouds, casting an eerie darkness over the Sleepy Hollow woods. Strange sounds filled the air, and Ichabod felt a growing unease. He tried to dismiss his fears and focus on the path ahead. But then a chilling sound pierced the silence, the clip-clop of hooves behind him. Ichabod turned in his saddle and saw a shadowy figure on horseback, but to his horror, it had no head. It was the legendary Headless Horseman, the very creature he had always dismissed as mere folklore. Terror surged through Ichabod's veins as he urged Gunpowder to gallop faster, desperately trying to escape the ghostly rider. But the Headless Horseman was relentless, closing in on him with each passing moment. Through the dark woods they raced, the horseman hurling his flaming pumpkin head at Ichabod. The fiery gourd whizzed by Ichabod's head, narrowly missing him. Its fiery glow illuminated the night. Gunpowder charged toward the covered bridge that led to the safety of Sleepy Hollow. Just as they crossed the bridge, Ichabod dared to glance back. To his astonishment, the Headless Horseman had vanished into thin air, leaving behind only a smoldering pile of ashes where the flaming pumpkin had landed. Ichabod made it back to his cottage, but the events of that night haunted him. He couldn't shake the feeling that he had encountered something otherworldly. Packing his belongings, Ichabod left Sleepy Hollow behind, never to return. Some claimed he had been frightened away by the Headless Horseman, while others believed he had left in search of a new love. The legend of Sleepy Hollow endured, passed down through generations. The villagers continued to share stories of the Headless Horseman who haunted their woods. Whether it was a spectral spirit or a trick of the night, the enigma of Sleepy Hollow remained unsolved, leaving the villagers with an enduring sense of wonder and fear. And so, the tale of Ichabod Crane and the legend of Sleepy Hollow lives on, captivating the imaginations of those who hear it, and reminding us that mysteries often linger in the shadows, waiting to be discovered.